Good evening. Welcome to the MMA latest news preview for UFC 183. I am so excited about this card, and tonight I am joined by our Brazilian writer, Arev. Arev, welcome to the previews, my man. How are you doing?
Good evening, Steven. Thank you. I'm very fine. I'm looking forward for this weekend. It has been a long time since we have seen our spider on the octagon, so it's about time he gets back in.
Yeah, there's been some really good promo, but from the UFC and from some of Anderson's sponsors. Really looking forward to getting back in the cage. He is back in the cage this weekend. He looks in shape. He looks smart. He looks sharp. He's saying all the right things. What's the Brazilian public saying? Are they excited? Are they behind him? He's been in the press a little bit talking about other Brazilian fighters. Is he considered like the spokesperson for Brazilian MMA?
Right. Well, it's hard not to be behind Anderson. He was really the fighter who put Brazil on the main highlights for the UFC. So for a long time he held the belt, and even after two very tough, very frustrating losses, I think the public, the general public, is behind him. After the first fight against Weidman, he took that beating and he shouldn't have lost the way it was. So after the second one, you could say that it was unlucky, but I'll give him a third, fourth chance all day long. So I'm certainly behind him. I think the general Brazilian public is behind him. And for an ambassador, that's a tough question. He was the guy who helped the UFC to be where they are today. But for a long time, you had many other names, such as Vanderlei Silva during the Pride times, and the Gracies during the beginning of the UFC. So I wouldn't exactly say he was the biggest Brazilian name ever in the MMA world, but I would definitely say he's top three. So he deserves what he gets. And with his new contract, which is like 10 or 11 more fights,
Yeah.
he has still a long way to go. So let's see.
He does. So, speaking about the main event, we've got Nick Diaz coming from a long-time layoff. We've got Anderson Silva coming from a long-time layoff with the horrendous injury that he suffered against Chris Weidman in their second match. Do you think the long time out is going to play a big factor into how this fight goes down?
I think it will be more exciting than people are expecting, because both are known to have a very good conditioning. They're not fighters who tire out really easily. So I think a 5-round fight is to ask, from Anderson and Nick Diaz. Nick Diaz, everybody knows he runs marathons and he's an athlete, a top-notch athlete. So I think it will be very exciting. I'm looking forward to it because they match in many ways. They both have good jiu-jitsu. They're both tough boxers. So I can say better things about these two guys. I enjoy both of this guy's styles.
Like you said, the styles kind of mash a little bit. They're both excellent in the ground. They both got great standing, although they're slightly different styles. Where do you see this fight going? Do you see it staying on the feet, or do you see one of them wanting to take the other one down?
I think staying the feet for the most part, because Anderson is not the guy who runs away from other people's styles as well. And I think Nick Diaz would like to have this fight on the feet. So I think Anderson would just go with him.
I can see Nick coming forward with that plod boxing, and I can see Anderson trying to pick him off, and I think it's going to be a great style. And if it does go to the ground, I think we might be in for a bit of a jiu-jitsu treat.
Right.
We spoke before we started recording about how stacked the prelims are. Can you believe McCall and Lineker is a prelim fight, and Tate and McCann is a prelim fight? This entire card is absolutely stacked. The rest of the main card, you can't put a credit card between them. I think you're sort of coming down a little bit on the side of Anderson's going to take the main event, but the whole rest of the card, this could go either way. I wouldn't want to be betting on this fight, well, this whole card anyway. I don't know about you. Let's hear your prediction for the main event. Who you picking and why?
Well. I think, of course, Silva will take it, but it won't be easy. I would say fourth round knockout with a leg kick, a high kick. Anderson Silva is gonna come back where he left off.
He's going to go for a highlight reel knockout, is that what you're thinking?
Yes, I believe so.
Well, I hope so. Is there any up-and-coming Brazilian fighters that we should know about, we should go and check out, that you know of?
That's a tough one. I really liked Serafian from the Ultimate Fighter, but he had some injuries, so he hasn't put his best game yet. But I would say still he has a chance of coming back. So Serafian is the name I like from this new generation coming up.
Where's everybody getting their first chance in Brazilian MMA? Is it Jungle Fight? Is that the main organization over there?
Yeah, I believe so. Jungle Fight is the main one right now. We, believe it or not, we don't have many. We have many underground and many not legal fighting tournaments, but as the main event ones, I think Jungle Fight takes the position.
All right, sorted. So, Arev, thank you for joining us. Oh, I've not given my pick. I'll rewind that. My pick for the main event, I'm going to go Anderson Silva. I'm going to say he's going to finish him in the second round. I'm going to say he's going to overwhelm him and finish with a ground and pound. The rest of the card, who knows, man. That's why they all got to go and do it. Thanks for watching tonight's MMA latest preview. Thank you from me. Thank you from Arev over there in Brazil. Is it sunny over there today?
Yeah, it's fucking 100 degrees over here, man.
Oh, I've got snow here
It's
today,
unbelievable
man.
hot. I'm on air conditioning and I'm sweating.
Oh, God. Well, there you go. So Arev's chilling in the sun. We got the snow. Awesome. Thanks for watching. Please like if you like the video. Please subscribe if you like what we do. Give us a comment below what you want to see on forthcoming videos. And check out the link below as well for DraftKings.com. If you think you can pick some winners from this absolute maniac of a card, then hit up DraftKings.com below. $2 can win you $2 grand. You got nothing to lose. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.